Last week I talked to you about the importance of not relying on the men in your life to fill the role of a girlfriend. And this week I want to go a little bit deeper about the difference between a set of girlfriends and the power of sisterhood, and why sisterhood is way more potent. Hi there, I'm Sarah Sullivan, and this is Your Life Stylized, where we bring you tips and techniques on how to be the most fun, fabulous, and feminine woman so you can attract more of what you want out of life with way less effort. Okay, so I promised that I would talk to you about the difference between girlfriends and sisterhood, and why sisterhood is like rocket fuel for your life and super important to have if you want to go anywhere as a woman. Now, having good girlfriends is super critical, super important, love it. Everybody's got to have their girlfriends. And when the going gets tough, or you want to celebrate or have some fun, girlfriends are the perfect place to call up and shift your energy and get that pat on the back and be loved up or a shoulder to cry on, and it's wonderful. However, girlfriends are really like a Band-Aid when it comes to what's possible when you have a sisterhood. A sisterhood is a group of women that you love and respect, that are committed to their growth at the level or beyond that you are committed to, that you connect with on a regular basis in some format, some uplifting, meaningful format. I love women's circles. That's my chosen platform for women gatherings. And you know that week after week after week, you all show up authentically to support each other. Now, the difference for me personally and what I've seen in the lives of the women that I know and care about is when you actually have this kind of sisterhood in your life and you commit to connecting with them on a somehow regular basis. I personally love a weekly basis. For some, it might be monthly. Regardless, connecting in with a group of women that is committed to their growth on a regular basis allows you to see yourself more clearly than you could when you're off on your own. Or when you have girlfriends, they're not in your day-to-day life necessarily, and maybe aren't reflecting things back to you as well. Or maybe they are, but they're projecting their own stuff. But when you have a group of women, you have a wider vision, a broader perspective, more arms to hold you, more insight and wisdom to guide you. This is what we've done for centuries, for our entire existence on this planet as human beings. Women have gathered with other women in which to thrive. It used to be survive. Now we don't have to worry so much about surviving. We have houses, we have food in the grocery store, there's an abundance of things that we need at our fingertips. So having a circle of sisters around you is now going to help you thrive way more than survive. So one quick tip is, if you don't have a circle of sisters that you can readily call upon right now, well, how do you get there? Well, tune in next week and I will give you specific ways that I have called in sisterhood in my life, and I'll give you specific ways that you can too. In the meantime, I'd love to hear your thoughts on what I've just shared. Where have you thrived with women in your life, and where have you noticed you have gone back into survival mode when you haven't been connecting with women in your life? Please post below, and we'll see you next week.